Hello friends, in this video we will be doing the part 5 of this chapter, cleanliness and hygiene. From here we have started and till here we have done a part 1, and from here we have started the part 2, and we have done the part 2 till here, and part 3 was started from here and it has ended till here, and part 4 is started from here here and it is ended here is started part 5 and this is part 5. So this will be going to the part 6 of this chapter, cleanliness and hygiene, chapter number 12. Okay, so this much is only left and we have to continue it from here. Please subscribe our channel if you have not, and one more thing, if you have not watched the other parts or part 5, any part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, if you have not watched, then kindly watch it, then only you will be able to understand this part, means this video. Okay, so now let's start. The garbage which rots or decays is called degradable garbage. Okay, means the garbage like banana peels, these type of garbage, they are in a short period of time they start smelling, they becomes black. Okay, have you seen that banana peels? Okay, now many mothers, what do they do, like for their plant they use something that, okay, so for the plant they dry it, and that when they dry it in the sunlight, then you notice after some days you do this activity. Okay, you take banana peel and put it in the sunlight, and they'll notice after 10 days it will be black in color. Okay, and that only, these all garbage of waste of plants or animals, that is decayed. Okay, means that will be rotted in a short period of time or long period of time. Okay, means they cannot be used again, we can say that. This garbage is produced from plant and animal waste, this thing I just now told you. It is also called compostable waste because this type of garbage turns into compost, which is used as manure for plants. Okay, means it is also known as compostable waste. Why? Because it is used as compost means plant for compost is a means type of a thing which can make grow, which helps in the growth of the plant, or it does not allow the bacteria to enter inside it and to decay that particular tree or plant. So it is used as manure for plants. Okay, this garbage is kind of wet waste. Okay, it is a kind of wet waste only, like banana peels is a wet waste. Means some are there that can be dry waste, but mostly are in the form of wet waste. There is the therefore it is thrown in green bins. Okay, now if you have watched the part 5, then only will be able to understand. Green bins are used for collecting wet garbage. Okay, so wet garbage is this, and this will be the wet garbage, so it is thrown in a green leaves. Okay, kitchen waste, leftover food items, decaying fruits and vegetables and their peels, eggshells, bones left after eating meat, paper, garden litter such as fallen leaves, twigs and other plant parts, farm waste, animal dung, leather, etc. are all degradable waste. Okay, kitchen waste means that that onion peels and all, and this waste only, this is kitchen waste. Leftover food item means that in the morning food item is there that is left. Decaying fruits and vegetable means the fruit that is kept for a long time and that has decayed, and their peels. Okay, that their peels is being decayed, and the food that is stored inside the fruit and the vegetable, that is also decayed. Eggshells means when you eat egg, so I don't know you're vegetarian or non-vegetarian, but if you eat egg, then the eggshells means the when we boil the egg, the upper part we don't eat na, that is kind of degradable waste. Bones left after eating meat. Mm, so I don't know that you're vegetarian or non-vegetarian. So the meat that we eat, okay, so the bones which are left, okay, of course bones are there, so the meat which is left, the bones which are left, that is known as degradable garbage. paper. Okay, paper is also degradable garbage. Garden litter such as fallen leaves. Okay, garden litter such as fallen leaves, twigs, and other plant parts. From farm waste, animal dung, leather, etc. are all degradable waste. The garbage which do not rot or decay is known as non-degradable waste. Means the garbage which never rots or decays, it is known as non-degradable garbage. It if left untreated, it gather into heaps over a period of time and pollutes the surrounding. It is a kind of dry and recyclable waste, therefore it is thrown into blue bins. Okay, means I hope you have understood the meaning of this line. If you have not understood, then I am telling you. Means like these type of non degradable garbage, they are gathered into heaps. Means एक जगह पे इकट्ठा हो जाता है. They are gathered into heaps. Means all the things are come together, so that becomes a type of uh, means great mountain type. So if they are not untreated, means if they are not be recycled, then the when the period will go over, means when the days will be the days that will be coming, so in the future it will pollute the surrounding. That garbage only that has gathered into heaps. It is a kind of dry and recyclable waste, therefore it is thrown in to blue bins. Blue bins are used for collecting dry garbage. Okay, so that is why I'm saying again and again. If you have not watched the part 5, then kindly watch it, then only you will be able to understand this part 6. Okay, so this is a dry waste. This was the wet waste, and this is the dry waste that is thrown in blue bins. That it is written over here. Polythene bags, plastic article, glass, paints, lead, tin, fuse bulb, chemical waste, etc. non-degradable garbage. So these are the examples of non-degradable garbage. Let us learn setting apart the degradable and non-degradable garbage. I am reading this. At the end of the day, open the garbage bin in your kitchen and make list of the items you see there, such as fruit and vegetable peels, spoiled vegetable, food wrappers, waste papers, polythene pouches, excuse me, of milk and oil, Terra pack of juices, plastic bottle, empty cans, etc. Similarly, list the items from the dustbin of your room, classroom, and from playground. Note the differences in the waste and different places and record your observations in the given table. Means you have to take out the waste, you have to open the dustbin and you have to see what waste are there. You have to write it over here, and now you have to classify that is wet waste, that is non-decay waste. Non-decay waste matlab in vegetable peels, like onion peels are there. So I have to means you have to different means in which category comes, you have to write it. We find that some of the waste items of garbage are different from each other in many ways. Some of these items can decay, whereas some cannot. Some of items are recyclable. Means in this much you will be able to find that many items are recyclable and many items are cannot be recycled again. Okay, that's so lengthy. That was a so lengthy chapter. Okay, now we are going to finish it only. How to reduce non-degradable garbage means, what a non-degradable garbage means, this one, how to reduce it. As we know, non-degradable garbage does not decay and causes pollution in the environment. It does not decay, it causes pollution in the surroundings. Okay, in the environment surrounding, both are same only. Therefore, it is necessary that we should know the ways to reduce non-degradable garbage. How to reduce non-degradable garbage, we should know that, and we can reduce non-degradable garbage as follows. Means these are the points by which we can reduce non-degradable garbage. Using cloths or jute bags instead of polythene bags for shopping and buying vegetables, groceries, etc. can reduce number of polythene bags in garbage. Okay, means you should use jute bags instead of polythene bags. Okay, for buying, shopping, groceries, etc. Plastic and metallic items, plastic and metallic boxes and bottles can be used again and again. Okay, matlab, like these plastic bottles are non-degradable garbage. They cannot be decayed. So you can use them in your manner only. But otherwise, if many recyclable waste are there, how many much they will recycle? It's better you only recycle it. Use plastic bottle for growing plants or for making like these pen holders and all. Okay, like here you will study how to make a pen holder. And old glass crockery can be changed into decorative items for various old uses, such as decorative planter, lamps, pen, and magazine holders, etc. Means like old glass crockery items that are not that cannot be used again. Okay, so like they are very much old and you want to buy another one, so you can change it into decorative items for planting. It means for pen and magazine holders. You can, okay, magazine holders, planters, lamp, pen. Okay, this all you can make from old crockery items. So friends, I can show you one thing just now in my home only. That my mother has used this old glass crockery. Means she was having it, means she was not using it. It was very old, and I will show you how she has used. Okay, wait a minute. See how my mother has used this old glass crockery item for growing a new plant. Okay, actually you can see all the wimbar are here because it is a kitchen. Hmm? Now let's go on to a chapter. Like this you can use old crockery items for these benefits. These type of items, if you think that it has become old, then you can reuse it, like this, for this only that I show you just now. Now let's move on to our chapter. Okay, now let's, I hope you have understood how old crockery items. The one, reuse the polythene bags whenever possible. Okay, so use the polythene bags whenever possible. Like you can use the polythene bags for means like if one time you have used and then you are throwing it in the dustbin. No, it should not be happen like that. You should reuse it again. Okay, the plastic or metallic items which cannot be used again should be sent to kabadi wala, scrap collector. He take these items to recycling units. I'm having cold, excuse me. In recycling units, the new reusable products are manufactured from these discarded items. Let us learn using reusing an empty can in multiple ways. Okay, so this para means that plastic and metallic items that cannot be used again, means the plastic items or the metal items or whichever items that cannot be used again should be sent to this kabadi wala. Okay, I hope you have listened this name lots and lots of time. It is written in the bracket scrap collector. Why? Because kabadi wala is called scrap collector in English. Okay, so Kabadi Wala is known as scrap collector in English. For your understanding, it is written Kabadi Wala over here. It must have written scrap collector, but you will be not able to understand. That is why it was written Kabadi Wala. Or like for your knowledge, also it has written in the bracket that Kabadi Wala is known as scrap collector. He takes these items to recycling unit, means the items that you give that cannot be used again. He or she takes this item to the recycling unit, means the where he manufacture. Okay, and there only then recycling units only they manufacture new items from that decayed one that you have given. Let us learn using reusing an empty can in multiple ways. How you can reuse a can in the multiple ways. So this was the just activity Okay, you may paint it You may paint it from outside or paste a decorative paper or a glue on the decorative beads, dried leaves or seeds on it. Means you can stick some leaves on it or whatever, and you can means one decorative paper come, you can find it on the Amazon. Okay, you can wrap it with the help of a glue, and you can decorate it also in many ways. You can color it with fabric or acrylic color, and you can use it for keeping pencils, scale, scissors, etc. in it. Okay, so let's move on next para. You may also use empty cans for growing plants. You can means you can also use empty cans for growing plants. Like this can is there, you can grow it plant over there instead of throwing in the dustbin. Okay, then your money will be also not be wasted, and then like this your means can will be also reused. And if you think that it will make your means it will make your house dirty, then you can paint it from above. You can paint acrylic colors with acrylic colors. Okay, fill about 3/4 of a can. Okay, 3/4 means I hope you all must be knowing now how I can explain. Of a can with a garden soil. Garden soil means you take out the soil from the garden, you put it in. Put some seeds of flowers or coriander or cutting of mints etc. into and cover with soil. Sprinkle some water over it every day. After few days, saplings are grown. You may place this can planter at window ledge with wind and sunshine is proper there. So that one that glass that I showed you, so my mother has done this only, but just she has not used a can because we are not having cans, we are having glasses. So she put it, okay, like this only she has done, but she has put it with the help of a water. She has cut you can cut the plant saplings and can also put it, or you can put seeds or flowers whatever, then it will be grown. These are the exercise. So if you are confused in it, means if you are doing this chapter and then in some of the in exercises you are confused, then don't be hesitate on that time. Don't hesitate on that time and just looking for the whole video, just find it in the chapter. You will be able to find it very nicely, or you just take a screenshot. I am showing you this picture, 3 seconds I am showing. You can click the screenshot so that whenever you will be having confusion you will be able to do it. Okay, I hope what you have done, and these questions are very easy. You can find it everywhere, or I am only telling you what is personal cleanliness, how would you take care of your body. Personal cleanliness is written over here. Keeping clean our own body is called personal cleanliness, and these all one line at least you should write. Excuse me. How do you keep food and water clean? So keeping food and water clean, it is written over here. Cleanliness of food, any point you can write, and cleanliness of water, whole para you have to write. And what is community hygiene? Give some ways to keep your surroundings clean. What is community hygiene? It is written over here. And how to give some ways to keep your surroundings clean. So to keep the surroundings clean you have to follow these ways. So any 1 2 3 you can write some written. So more than 2 it should be, not 2 but more than 2. It can be 3. What are communicable diseases? Name some diseases caused by eating uncovered food. So what are communicable diseases? That is also easy. It is written over here. This full para will be there. Communicable disease, and what happens when you eat uncovered food. So it is written over here. Chloria, typhoid, jaundice and diarrhea are caused due to unhygienic habits and having dirty food. Okay, means that will be uncovered food. And what is non degradable garbage? Give examples. So what is degradable garbage? You give examples. Okay, so you don't have to write all examples, only some of them you can write. And give examples of non-degradable garbage, what it is harm, what is its harm. It is not asking what is non-degradable garbage. These are the example of non-degradable garbage. Okay, and what is its harm? So you will not write only this much that it pollutes the surrounding. You have to write whole. You will write this para. It if left untreated, it gather into heaps over a period of time and pollutes the surrounding. It is kind of a dry and recyclable waste. Therefore, it is thrown in blue bins. Give 4 ways to reduce non-degradable garbage that just now we have studied. So any 4 you can write, but I'm telling you the easy one is this point. This point, old glass, crockery, reuse, and this plastic or metallic items. Because this will be little hard for you. You will not be able to listen. And this also, if you want to click a screenshot, you can click. Okay, this I have written wrong, so here you can. Okay, and this is wrap now, means whatever you have studied, that is. And let's do this also. I don't know where is my pencil. I am telling you like that only. A kind of dry and recyclable waste, plastic. Plastic. A kind of wet waste run in green means paper, and this much only. And that a kind of communicable diseases spread by the air. So pneumonia is actually, it was written what here, P pneumonia, but it is known as pneumonia. Why? Because P is silent. These are the new words. If you have not understand anything, then the new words are there to help you. But I don't think now if you are having any confusion after watching this video. Had the habit of cleanliness, hygiene. Like this, we have finished with our chapter, and we have covered up with all the exercises and the chapter. And this was the last part. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.